behind your ear.
Yeah, no, none here. Or we go to the village green and play bowls.
Ooh.
It's a difficult
Bowls
choice.
is good.
Bowls would take up a good 2 hours. I think we should have a really good 2-hour game of bowls.
I'm definitely.
Johnny
bowled
spends the
over by
next
that
2 hours
suggestion.
simulating a game
brought my
of
own.
balls.
Yeah.
It's grindingly
Okay.
slow.
You can use the terrifying orb.
Yeah, the bombs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the demonic Pokeball.
There is,
Alright, well, let's
there
see.
is a bowls lawn. I'm into it.
Never skips leg day.
No, he's got like a chest as broad as a redwood trunk, and his bell is
That's
actually
massive.
quite.
That's like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
25 metres.
He's a very.
Christ, he's enormous. You
He's
see
a
the size
big
of this
presence.
This man is destroying the town.
town? Oh my god, we have to stop him.
Now, when this bomb goes off, it's a saving throw, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. All right.
How long
Let's
have we
see.
been going? Anyway?
6 minutes.
And so endeth the tale of Egbert the Clumsy.
Egbert's
DC-12.
ribcage was blown apart.
As he basically starts walking over with his hands behind his back, and he's like, "Oh, and what are you doing now?" And then a bomb goes off in his face.
Let's apply hard mode and see, can we do this without anyone being disguised as a sheep?
I'm out. Hard pass.
Which I think
struggle
you'll
out of the
agree.
sheepskin that I'd already started putting on.
Which I think you'll
What's
agree.
your big plan then, Dog?
Well, I just think
I'm never going to get to use this sheep disguise.
my first big plan was to get disguised as a sheep and get kidnapped on purpose, but that's what we do basically all the time.
Should we just walk over there and see this shop?
So what if we just go and look at it like normal?
Please do not sell this on. It is for illustrative purposes only, and you are not authorised to sell Town of Brunham merchandise.
Okay.
All right.
Alright.
All right.
Mental note to sell Town of Brunham.
Bootleg merch.
This cave, number one, is not dank. Stop. This cave is
Maybe it's just
Yeah.
someone who likes going on ye internet and making mean comments.
I mean, in which case the mission stays the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cock 2 crossbows.
I immediately resent Corazon for knowing my spells better than I do, and I make a mental note to exact revenge in
Kick
an
him in the
inscrutable
shins
way
later.
much later.
Yeah.
Like rosé.
Yeah.
Some people like red, some people like white, but everyone likes rosé. It's true.
Have a nice rosé.
Yeah, just a nice rosé.
Just a nice rosé.
Just a lovely rosé.
Where are we going
It's
to
a
get
lovely
a nice, reasonably priced rosé?
We
Oh,
will take
always
some
problems with you, Egbert.
Yeah, here he is with his, where are we going to get it? Area.
Yeah, we say we just moved into the cave next door.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just want to get to know our neighbour.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're all about.
What do the
And
other
cave
neighbours
warming
like?
party next week.
Yeah.
Welcome to come.
And you know, if you ever want to borrow a cup of sugar or a power drill or something, you should always feel free. Our cave door is always open because there isn't one. It's a cave.
You
I
want to
mean,
think one step
we've all
ahead or
thought of
less.
B.
But it's not going to work.
yeah, great. Yeah,
Cling to its belly,
That's fine.
Odyssey style.
Yes, throw a hat at it. It'd be fine.
Rosé
I
wineskin.
mean, I don't know about you, but the last place we lived, 5 years we were there, and we never really got to know the neighbours. And I kept saying we should, but after a point, it gets too late, doesn't it? It gets too awkward to go over and introduce yourself. You've been there for a year, and it's like, why haven't you done it before? So this time we said to ourselves, first thing we're going to do, we're going to meet the neighbours and just make that connection.
We were going to extend the cave, and it got a bit nasty with one of the other cave neighbours over like cave planning.
it was a real
And
thing.
it just really soured the. Anyway, long story short, we try and be considerate neighbours, but if you ever hear anything, please feel free to come over. Just sort of tell us to turn it down. That's fine.
Yeah. Or if you need anything, I mean, we've got, all the tools from moving in and stuff. If you ever want to borrow a lawnmower, you just,
If you need boxes, boy, do we have
yeah.
boxes.
yeah, right. Please take them off our hands.
So many boxes. Whoa! I'm looking around like boxes everywhere.
I'm like, do we live in a box factory?
Welcome to Box Town, I said to Corazon. Population
He
us.
said, those were his exact words.
Yeah.
Stop
Anyway.
talking.
What's your name? Yeah, you love a big, lifelike lizard.
Exactly.
That's why we're friends with Egbert.
Yeah.
He's so real seeming.
Yeah, we have a friend. He's a very realistic lizard.
He's so convincing.
If you are adventurers for hire, how's about you go down, get 600 gold, if that's still the going rate, from the town of Brunham, fetch a cart, and then I'll pay you 1,200 more if you help me move house.
Whoa. This is the
Yeah.
best adventure ever.
Yeah, I mean, apart from helping someone move house, which is the worst thing a person can do with their time. But yes,
Incredibly
of course.
stressful. That's why I want to hire you. What are you doing at this point, Prudence? Are you relaying this information to
I'm
Egbert
smoking
and
outside the
Merylwen?
cave.
Just
I'm still
from everywhere.
in the.
Just,
Yeah, just lightly smoking.
yeah.
Gonna be loaded.
You're our treasure. You're doing a
No,
terrible
he's
job.
not. I am.
Nope, I
Right.
just got appointed again then by Egbert.
No.
It's binding.
Word of Egbert is
Egbert,
more.
why?
I've already made some very unwise investments.
No.
So I would like to tear some of my clothing, smear berry juice all over my face, and dislocate my arm. So
Oh!
if Corazon rolls a 20, will he pull my arm off? And I'm not saying that would be a problem.
Yes.
Merylwen just goes.
You've said it, it's canon now. If he rolls a nat 20, you're losing an arm.
Okay. Egbert, you come over here. Try. You pull.
I'm
Everyone
not
pull at
pulling your arm
once.
out of the socket. It's probably
Alright.
against
I'll do
my...
it! I'll do
my
it!
doctrine.
I'll do
Prudence,
it!
you
Let
try.
me do it! I want to do it!
I kicked
Let me
up
do
hard
it.
in the crotch.
I want to... Oh.
Is this
Okay.
helping?
Dislocate my crotch.
Is this helping?
All right. Is anyone else doing a feigned or really quite genuine like things to themselves before tobogganing down the mountain?
No, I'm expecting to fall off the toboggan at some point, so I'll probably
Okay,
get
great.
roughed up.
Yeah, I
I'm
would actually.
expecting I'll get quite seriously hurt.
Between now and
I'm expecting
when
I'll
we get
slam
back
into
to
a
town.
tree.
If they seem
Carefully,
suspicious,
like-
show them your bot, Ellen.
Have we arrived in the village again?
Yes,
No,
you
I
have.
got kicked out of the last place I did that in. So no.
Let's see. Let's.
Wait, hang on. I look around at my compatriots. At any point, is anyone going to try and get some extra money out of him, as was the plan with all of the smashing of my genitals and arm?
Wait, that was the plan to get more
I
money?
thought we
Did I
were
not-
just
I did not
doing
know
it
that
for
was
the
the
love.
plan.
Did I not
Yeah.
mention
I
that bit of
thought-
the...
No,
All
you
right.
didn't mention that
No,
bit.
I thought it was
that
implied.
just
I just
I
wanted to
thought that
pull
was
your
just
arm out.
to-
No, it would be like,
It's
look,
verisimilitude.
look how much we got hurt.
I thought
So,
it
No, I
was
think
just
you were-
to- no,
I thought you were
just
just
thought
trying
it
to
was
sell
to
the story.
sell, that it was
well,
an
I guess it's
actual
too late
crime.
now. It's fine.
It is.
No,
Deal.
Expensive for a cut.
Deal, I wheeze from the floor.
Good job in the crotch again.
No.
I'm going through my bag,
Need,
selecting the best thrashing stick to thrash Norm.
we need to go up this hill.
This one's weighty.
But don't
Alright.
worry. Like we're gonna.
Good flexibility on this one.
We've got some. We've got.
I'm sorry, I can't really turn around because I'm shackled to a cart. Can I hear somebody testing thrashing sticks?
Yeah. I'm enjoying the
That's-
flexibility of the maple here, actually. It's
That's
kinda nice.
just Corazon. Don't worry. That's not for you. He's just into some interesting things. It's fine.
Say no more. Well,
Also, do you like it when someone just gets you behind the ear? Because I'm also very good at that.
no.
Would you like it if I got you behind the ear?
Under
Can we
the-
get a move on?
under the chin.
What's that one saying? Sooner we get started. Come on, stop wasting
Right.
time.
Oh my goodness. I just back away.
Cast Moonbeam.
He goes, all right, suit yourself.
I feed him instructions as to the directions towards the cave.
Well, I can't
telling
read
him
these
to
if you're
veer.
putting them in my mouth.
No, I He was our donkey, and like I'm just trying to be nice and not just having it really upset right now.
Marilyn,
Well,
I
maybe
feel
stop
like you're
talking to
suggesting
this-
that we feed Norman to Norman.
Yeah, that would be a
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, I would help with the boxes, but this damnable arm of mine, this ruined groin.
Oh.
So, if it's
Dobbs
cool...
played us like an absolute fiddle here. He's smashed his groin and arm so
Yeah.
he wouldn't have to help. All right then, you bunch of wizards. What's your magic spell? on
Wizards?
this?
Well, you want me to break out the move porcelain spell?
Yeah.
Uh,
You got
I
every
don't-
other spell.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
do
Send
have
a
every
magic
other
camera
spell.
down a corridor.
Well, obviously I can't throw the bones away.
Do they spark joy, Norman?
What's joy?
Ah, well, there you go. There you see. The things you own you, Norman. What you
Prudence.
should do is just burn all of this
Whoa.
and leave.
Not
Your
necessarily
day
on
can't
me.
get much worse, Dob.
Yeah.
I say, eyeing his smash
They
crotch.
they might kick your groin back into position.
Oh, they're in the cupboard in there. They're full of...
It's going to be upset about what's in the boxes.
Well, yeah, Egbert, maybe. It's an argument in favour of not summoning the skeletons.
Look,
but
I
I
would
guess...
rather die than do an afternoon's honest work.
Buses.
Yes.
Buses.
Yes.
Boxes full of bones, buses. Is this
Yes.
cool office prank buses? Do bones spark joy?
Thank
Norman.
you, skeletons.
They come in the following order. There's the floating flame skull, then there's the 60 skeletons, and then there's the skeleton of a mule just walking along behind them.
Amazing. Did you do this? Skeletons, did you turn our mule into a skeleton?
Yeah, it's
Nice.
Oh, you
terrible
rascals.
price paid for moving.
Not our favourite mule.
Oh,
no!
no.
How will we go on without the mule?
The
Whoa,
poetic
whoa, whoa, whoa.
cruelty.
Wait. okay.
Look what you've done to
Elf
Marilyn.
crying.
She's devastated.
Yeah,
Okay, good job.
I cradled the skull of the mule in my hands, and I say,
Quietly high
"Right."
five Prudence. But
It bites you. It bites you in the wrist, Corazon.
Ow.
hey guys.
Hiya!
Hello. Oh, you're all very sweet.
No, I got my 2 book babies, my dog books. They're like, and they're going to help me
sheepdog books.
shepherd the sheep out of the
Oh,
cave.
in the darkness.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Ooh.
Okay.
Elkbert, I call him.
Not just a on-demand grease fountain.
Well,
Grease
you
it.
are.
Come on, you love it.
Corazon, as a member of this party, you are sort of on demand
Grease,
to do something.
Grease,
So
Grease.
What if I
Is there a
want to
problem
use
if you're
grease
watching,
later for
or-
my own purposes?
Yeah, do you want us to look
Do you
the
want
other
us to
way?
look the other way while you do it?
No, I can do it.
can you not grease if someone's watching?
What's going on?
I'm about to do a cool spell that's cool.
I turn Norman away from this because I don't think he's going to like to see what's about to happen to his kettle.
All right.
And I
Take
just
his big
interest him in
eyelid
a
and
wall.
Close his eye.
I relax my grease glands.
Oh.
And
You
allow
know,
the
this
grease.
is my statement wall.
Oh, it's beautiful, Norman.
Sometimes
Says-
I'll write things on it.
Grease!
Great.
In the background, grease happens.
Whoa! What just happened?
Very little.
Greasy man from ocean trying to trick skeleton.
Yes, skeletons, he is.
Can
So
I just say
wise.
I'm not wild about the name Greasy Man.
Greasy man.
I love it.
I think we should just destroy them now.
No, we've
Prudence
got.
is for a planned skeleton apocalypse.
Skelepocalypse now.
It's the right thing to do to pay back the money.
Inspiration.
Maybe Skelepocalypse later.
For what it's worth, I don't think they'll be satisfied with their money back.
Well, if they're not, we'll get the money from their broken corpses.
Yeah, we'll pick the gold out of the rubble afterwards.
It's really
Spike
like,
growth
very-
behind us.
Ah,
Ah.
Go on then.
yes.
Do your
I
spike
cast,
growth.
cast spike growth on the path behind us so that they
Okay.
can't follow us up the mountain.
Okay. Oh my
Enjoying
goodness.
Prudence's.
Okie dokie. The town crier, in his infinite wisdom, hatches a plan. You see that he gets one of the mob and gets them to sort of just lay down on the spikes. And then he's like,
Oh, and there was me
basically-
worried that we were the baddies.
Wow.
starts trying to build a bridge towards you. Out of
Oh,
Bridge.
out
that
of
evil
pebble.
energy.
Option 2, my army of the dead, who are not affected by spike traps, or affected by anything, certainly not moral compunctions, tear through you. Kill it, I mean...
Solid.
Look, if he ever comes into town, he's not allowed to play in the Bulls tournament.
Now you've gone too far.
Army of the dead.
I mean it.
Destroy them.
He stands up and he turns and he goes, "All right, everyone, it's clearly over. Return to your homes." At which point the skeletons all bellow,
Yeah, return to your homes.
They run forward and like one of them just like punches a dude in the stomach and steals his torch. Quite a few of the skeletons do this, and then they start pelting it toward the town so that they can burn all of the homes before anyone can return to them.
Hooray!
Basically, it's like, return to your homes.
Yeah, return to your homes.
The entire town of Brunham is set aflame.
Oh dear.
So the other 30 skeletons are watching you
do.
attentively, but they're also reflexively going,
Ha, we burn your house.
There. Oh, they'll sleep tonight.
We line up to kick Dobbs' arm back into the socket. That's
Meryl, when you don't pass
17.
out. Okay, it is you actually kind of go like, whoa, I didn't know Prudence was that strong. As she just like sends the
Hobnail
shoulder
boot.
back in so hard it almost
the
dislocates
collarbone.
out the other side.
You're welcome.